Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube. Today I'm in one of the best gyms ever, Dragons Lair, and I'm joined by Phoebe Hagan, which I'm sure you all know. Phoebe, how many weeks out are you?
Currently right now from the Olympia, 5 weeks out.
Yeah.
So 5 weeks yesterday, so very, very exciting.
It's amazing. So yeah, I just thought I would message Phoebe because she was here and I'm here, so we've linked up. Phoebe is my posing coach. She got me on that not pro stage, she got me to my pro card win.
Well, we will be getting into that pro stage.
Yeah,
that's
next
very, very
year.
exciting.
And we are training a full lower body session today, so I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm going to support Phoebe because she's...
Yeah,
Are you in a hole?
I'm not, but like today, I said this to Max this morning, I was like, I'm a little tired today, so Chloe's gonna have to push me a little hard today, but that's fine, we're fine, that's what we're here for, so it's good.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll just be talking through the session, what we're doing, give you guys an update, and so yeah, enjoy.
Call it what you want. My dog hit my line, I hit him back like what you on. I'm like, ooh. Hit the park at 1. Took a right turn and now we back inside the gulch. I'm like, ooh. And you know what? Decade dedicated, get the music just to blow up. Every year that pass, I feel the pressure as I grow up. Way more pressure on me now than ever, but I'm so stuck. Started chasing money, got a bit and I glowed up.
Good, nice.
Ooh, that machine's amazing.
I like a lot
It makes
of the
you really
stuff.
push with your knees.
Yeah. Is there anything different that you've done from your off season to your last, or when you were doing it, like what were you doing in prep in terms of like building and stuff? What have you done differently to gain the muscle you have, I guess?
What do you mean in this off season?
In this off season, yeah.
Well, I think I'm in a better gym.
Yeah. Okay.
The equipment's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm just more serious.
Yeah. I think that's good though.
I'm not even joking, like when I say like on the lead up to last year, I was not optimal at all.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I didn't think I'd do that well.
Yeah.
So I wanted to like really,
Yeah.
when you become a pro, it gets really like, fuck.
Yeah, it's like,
changes.
okay, cool, I'm in a different league now, like whole different league. It's like, I could be, really good at this, or like suck at it. I just have to put in the work. Do you know what I mean? Like even more so now. So I think that's really cool that you had that kind of like mental switch.
Because I was going to give up bodybuilding, like.
I remember because that was before, like even because you obviously had how many years off? Was it? 3 years.
And a half.
Off.
And I was like, I don't want to do figure anymore. And I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. And Cal was like, you can't do wellness, you've got fake boobs. And I was like, what are you on about? I was like, what are you on about? So I hit the wellness poses, and he was like, yeah.
Actually, you can.
But I only had like a year of training wellness.
Yeah, I mean, that's
or even less than that.
Yeah, I mean, now you've had a full, complete year off, which is going to be really beneficial for it already is, like, beneficial for me and Max since she walked in, I was like, God, Chloe's grown, like, in a good way, though.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you've got in size. That's what you needed.
I've just been, like, really, I'm in a better environment, around a bit of better people.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
that's good, though. I think it's just, like you said, mindset, environment.
My training's changed a lot, like, the way I train.
That's good, though. That's good. That's
exciting,
I don't
know, it's just...
I think that's exciting, though. It's just different things that make you change, that make you just better in general. It's good to see. It's good to
yeah, like hit the mall, they hand out cars. Dreams of doing numbers at the garden. 2019, I got to do a track for Harden. So why the fuck I'm sick as hell about it? I could throw up. Damn, I miss the days that I made music. I would throw up on the internet and hope that Wayne would hit my phone up. Ignorance was bliss, but today I guess I know stuff. Scared to lose the passion, scared to see my dreams die right before it happened. Had to tell my kids that I used to be a rapper. Daddy, what happened? Isn't your friend celebrating going platinum? Used to do it full time, how'd you move backwards? Tell them they can do anything they put their mind to. Knowing that I tried to, words leave my mouth, but I feel like they were lied to. Dark, cold void now reside right inside you. Confidence gone, cause the dream it was tied to. That's why I am sick as hell about it. I could throw up. Damn, I miss the days that I made music. I would throw up on the internet and hope that Ye would hit my phone up. Ignorance was bliss, but today I guess I know stuff. Today I guess I know stuff.
My training doesn't really change. Yeah, it's just that, and like more, I'd say more volume. So like now I've got like intensifiers.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really change. Like,
no, I mean, it's kind of, once you find exercises that work for you, there's no reason to change them. You can just modify them by, okay, let's do progressive overload, let's do more heavy sets, let's eat more, like, to grow. For me, I mean, how we're probably different is volume. I mean, are you
and like volume on quads as well, like you're not gonna hit.
Mine, I probably will hit less quads for more reps versus heavier for less Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Do you do more volume on quads or do you do heavier?
I'd say for leg extension, I
Yeah.
prefer higher reps.
Oh, okay.
So I don't do like lower reps. I feel
Okay.
like my quads really respond so well to.
To higher rep
Yeah.
range. I mean, to be fair, I'm the same in terms of like, I'll keep my volume quite high. I will never go below 8 reps probably. Like
yeah.
8 reps will be like a hip thrust, but a heavy hip thrust, and I'll probably do a drop set. Or like if I ever do 8 reps, it'll be on like something that I'm just burning out on. Do you know what I mean? Like at the end. But I've never do anything below that just because it's not needed. Because if the weight I'm lifting for me anyway, if it's too heavy and I can't get a few like 6 reps out of it, it's just no point in doing
Yeah.
it. But I used to be different though. I don't know if you used to be different where I'm like, I'm gonna try and get 4 reps on the leg press and like do like fucking loads of
The
plates. I used
lowest
to do
rep
that
range I do
years
is
ago.
6, and that might be on an RDL.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I don't like doing that anyway.
Yeah.
I prefer
higher
higher reps,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm the same though, but in terms of the category, it's not similar. Obviously, it has an imbalance, like obviously
Yeah.
bikini to wellness, but we still have certain things that we have to train. Like we have to train glutes and hamstrings and just not quads the same, but glutes and hamstrings will probably be very similar, you
Yeah.
know? So it'll just be more of it for you.
So loads of people wonder like the difference between bikini and wellness and like what the judges want. And for wellness, it is about having that low dominant body, but I think a lot of people are getting so caught up in the size. What you need to focus on is having balance. If you go on stage and you have massive quads, but your hamstrings and your glutes don't match the size of your quads, like that's not going to be what the judges are looking for.
Yeah.
And you do need that imbalance in your physique, whereas I think all the other classes you need a bit more balance, don't you?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, yeah, I think the only imbalance that obviously is within like the categories is wellness just
Yeah,
because of the lower
yeah.
body. But I think with bikini, it is all about that balance. You want to have upper body matching the lower body, none of it kind of sticks. It's all more of a nothing kind of sticks out type thing. And in a weird way, I kind of say this, in the overall presence, that's what wellness kind of is. I mean, bodybuilding is in general, there's nothing that's specific that should be like, oh, her quads are really good, or oh, her upper body's really good. The overall package has to kind of complement itself, if that makes sense, within all categories. So it's like, obviously, yeah, you want to work on specifics for wellness, obviously lower body being the most dominant part, but make sure the overall package is the thing that's like, okay, that's the wow factor, not just, oh, she's got really good quads, but this is weak.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I think, yeah, that's kind of my
and I
take
think
on it.
sometimes the smaller girls might beat the bigger girls because they have more balance.
Yeah.
And obviously on stage it's all about illusion and like presentation, isn't it? And like the
exactly.
overall look.
Yeah, 100%. Bringing that overall, like we said, overall presence, overall package versus just focusing on, okay, because I'm wellness, I'm just going to focus on lower body. Whereas you still need upper body, you still need shape in your upper
But
body
it's hard for our
to
categories
create that.
because
Yeah.
you've got to be really lean, but you can't have feathering.
Yeah.
And like
That's very hard to achieve.
It's like full but conditioned.
Yeah.
Whereas figure, you can just come peeled out of your mind.
Yeah, and it'd be fine.
So you know striations through the glutes and stuff. So it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard. And it will take a while for you to find the right like look. Like I'm sure, like you obviously did last it was last year, wasn't it?
year.
Yeah, last year. Around this time last year as well, that you won your pro card. Fuck, that's pretty crazy. It's literally almost a year since then. So, but no, that's overall the hardest part is like just trying to find that look, and you'll have to take time just going on stage multiple times, and that's okay. Like I think people think, let's just do one show and then, oh, okay, I didn't get it, so I'm going to try next year. Just keep going, do shows after shows, just try and find your right look if you need to.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's my take on it. 2, good. 3, good. 4, 5, good. 6, nice. 7, good. 8, come on, get to 10 at least. 9, you got 12. 10, 2 more. 1, good. 1 more, and 2, good. There you go. It's actually so heavy, because if you were to just put like a normal, just like one plate on top of that, like on a normal like hip thrust, I'd be like, oh, that's fine. That is so much heavier. So much heavier. It's a nice movement though. I'm gonna keep that on and that'll be my highest I go.
Yeah.
Because fuck. I was like, if I'm training with Chloe, I was like, I'm gonna really like, I'm gonna push it. I was like, it's fine, we'll push it hard.
Good. Done.
Fucking hell. Jesus.
I might put...
You put more on if you need to.
Yeah. It's hard because I've not been logbooking here. So I feel like, oh,
yeah.
I'm really like, I'm looking forward to being home. I'm missing my routine. My routine has been so off. Like, it's affected my eating. Like,
but it's okay because you've also been enjoying life. Like, I think it's good that you have these.
I switched off.
These periods of time where you just enjoy.
I think me and Phoebe are quite similar with like how we approach off seasons. Like, you like have a quote unquote normal life, don't you? Like, obviously you have athlete mode on.
Yeah.
But you chill, whereas a lot of people are very.
Yeah.
And I think, I don't know, everyone each their own, but I think we approach it quite similar.
I think each, like you said, each their own. But I don't want to look back on life and be like, you know, oh, that check-in in 2000 and like whatever was really good when I'm like 60.
Yeah.
I don't look back and be like, oh, I had a really sick time with Chloe in Vegas. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's how I look at it. Like, we're still both athletes training. I'm 5 weeks out, you're off season. Like, it doesn't stop our mentalities.
Like, take a note out of her book. She goes to the fucking Olympia. Like, come on, guys. Like, she's one of the best in the world.
Thank you. Same again. Strong 12. 2. Good. 3. 4. Nice. 5. Good. Halfway. 7, good. 8, 9, good. 10, 2 more. 1 more. And good, nice. Very good. Yeah, I really like this machine a lot. And I feel it like right
in
here.
the tie-in.
Right in the tie-in area, it's perfect. I feel like we are very similar though, because like we both like to relax, we both like to have fun, but we both also very much take our bodybuilding careers seriously.
Yeah.
And like, I think, I just don't want to miss out on life. Like, obviously there's a certain extent where like right now, 5 weeks out, there's obviously certain things I'm not doing, like, and having to do cardio and training and this, but ultimately, my off seasons, I've still I've trained hard. I've recovered well. I've gone out. I've enjoyed stuff with my friends. Like, I've
made
enjoyed
memories.
life.
Like, I think, guys, what you need to focus on, like, when you start prep, it's robot mode. There is zero room for error. If you, in my opinion, if I was like robot mode through my off season, didn't go out for food, didn't go to my raves and stuff, I'd probably start prep like, I don't know, like maybe a bit burnt out, but like I start prep like I fucking made memories. I've trained hard. Like, training is everything. Like, everyone focuses on like food and like sleep and recovery. Yeah, they're really important. But when you come into here, that's where all the improvements are made. Like, you train fucking hard, enjoy yourself. Your stress is low, your body will grow. Like, if you are stressed, it's actually like not good for muscle growth, you know? So like, bodybuilding is serious, but don't get like caught up in the bodybuilding. Like,
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
The
like,
bodybuilding
there's
world.
a balance and like a line.
Yeah. I think there's a balance between the whole thing. The whole thing you have to be balanced with, but at the same time, it's always going to be like one spectrum more than the other. Sometimes people have like their own opinions.
And like, this is like Phoebe here, who's been on the Olympian stage. Like, if you're going to take a leaf out of someone's book, like,
you'll be surprised. Like, even a lot of Olympians, I always use Sebum and even Dexter Jackson. Both of them, they always say like, he does one show a year. The rest of the year, he relaxes, he recovers, he enjoys his life with his wife and friends and everything. Same with Dexter Jackson. I remember he said on one of his YouTubes, he took after the Olympia, one of the Olympias, he took 12 weeks off training to recover and like rest and everything, because he needed it, because you know that was a long hard prep. You need to make sure that you're recovering and like also enjoying life, because then once your mind is in a good place, your body's in a good place, then you can kind of go into that beast mode for prep.
And also bodybuilding isn't long term.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to be without bodybuilding one day, and if you've not had a life out of it, when it goes, you're going to have a mental breakdown, because you're going to have nothing else going on in your life. Do you know what I mean? So like, you know, I think when I leave bodybuilding, I'll have so much more to look forward to, because I've already like, do you know what I mean? Like, created that life for myself.
Yeah, you've already created bodybuilding.
It's not my identity. It's who it's
I
a part
was literally
of me.
just about to say that. I was like, bodybuilding isn't your identity. It's part of who you are, but it's not all who you are.
No.
So
Anyway.
I love that. Okay, so 20
We're
reps.
very passionate about this
I know,
stuff.
I know. The thing is, people don't agree with it, and like
No,
the thing is, they think you have to be
I get
all
shit
in.
for it all the
Yeah,
time.
you have to be all in to get successful, to be to where you need to be. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people that are like that, and sometimes I will look at my journey and be like, am I doing it the wrong way? But like, there's no wrong or right way.
No.
Like, I just prefer my way. If I'm not going to be completely honest.
Yeah.
So, right.
Come on, Thieves, let's go. Oh, fuck. 10 seconds.
Fuck, that's really hard.
Yeah, you wait for it, babes. It's coming. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on. 2 more, 2 more. Yes. Right, last 3 coming up.
Oh my God.
See, now I'm killing her.
Yeah. Fuck. My glutes are burning.
3 reps. Come on, Thieves. Last one. Drive. Yes, good.
Fuck my life. Woo. Yeah, like rest pauses.
You have to ask
nice.
Adam for that now in your plan.
Yeah. Rest pauses. I forget about them though. They're very good.
Yeah.
They're just better than a drop set because you then have to
The
go at the same
intensity
rate.
is-
Yeah. Woo. Good. Good. Come on. Good. 9. 10. Get to 12. Good. Nice. Good.
This is like moving to the horrible part.
Yes. It's horrible. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Fuck.
Good, come on. Good. 4, 5, go on. 6, 7, come on. 8, rest. Come on, you can at least do 5 more.
Yeah.
Come on, you got this.
Shit.
Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. 1, 2, go on. 3, 4, come on, keep going, keep going. 5. No. Oh, fuck.
Get your hammies as well.
Yeah. It's right underneath. Ooh, ooh. Good job, that was nice.
Wow. Look at her glutes. Unreal. Levels to this backside.
Smoking, they're out of control with it now. Wishing can get you half of that. They must believe when they see how we bring the smart attack. Ticking boxes looking like we really got that darker craft. Distant watching, they must have pre that I'm bringing sharpness back. Don't be daft, thinking of ghosts in the axe. To think I got time on my hands to pick up the phone just to chat. This is my time to get locked into it. I've signed up, I must pursue it. Assignments are stacking up, but my side is accustomed to it. I got people knocking, never stop to bother cause my people popping. This is not religious, when I pray I feel the repercussions. Desperation separates my name from those we see too often. Left the lane they dealt me from the start, the street was not my option. Nah. But I've been rolling with it. They see that I'm on my grind, so they lead me to grow the vision. The team that we got is tired, so believe that we only winning. The reason I jump on mic is cause Pete's never wanted rhythms. I don't even want a lot when the genie comes around. Got my team, we run the block. Now they trying to take my sound. This is nothing we can't stop. Rising up, they sitting down. They be running for my spot. Guess I'll have to take them out. Leave a cloud in the zones, take them out. Getting right.
Good, two more. One more, come on. Big drive, big push. Nice, good. There you go, good.
Woo!
Your
Hamstrings.
back, like your lower, you've got such a...
My rectors,
Yeah, they're insane. I was like, damn, like there's a huge dip there, but it
That's
looks
the
really
horse
good.
riding, I think.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
That looks good though. It looks
I've
good.
always had it.
Yeah, it looks good though. But you've got that really nice, like you've got a really nice tight waist still from the back, like you can see it nicely. So I think that's another thing. Like, how much do you weigh at the moment?
74.
74 kilos. What do you get down to?
I was 58 on stage.
58. Oh
Yeah.
my god, that's great. I reckon you'll definitely be heavier than that. 100%.
I'm like so much leaner than I was last time at this weight.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Like,
yeah. That's
I put on-
also a really good thing because then you know you've put on in size, like muscle.
Yeah,
mass.
like my reverse was fucking amazing.
Yeah, that's good though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot
You've
about
added 2 kilos from your
That's
boobs.
true, actually, Max. Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay, maybe I'm like 72.
That's fucking funny. But I mean, that's another thing in terms of weight-wise. Does stage, is there a certain, like when you're prepping and stuff, is there always a certain weight you want to get to?
No.
Or you just, exactly that? That's good
Yeah.
though, because some people, again, we always say this, I'm one of the heavier girls on stage, but I'm also very tall. But I think for some people, they're always focusing on the scale weight versus the actual look they're bringing to stage. Do you know what I mean? So for me, when I say to people, yeah, I'm 150 right now in 5 weeks, they're like, what the fuck? Like, how are you like looking like that? Or like mentally, even just like actually like that at the moment? Because that's 150 is heavy, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but me and you aren't like, we don't get caught up on like body weight. Another thing about me and Phoebe, like we don't care about off-season weight. Like we're not obsessive about looking lean in the off-season. Like we're chilled.
I also don't.
I think
I like being lean, but I don't. Like
Yeah,
I love
same.
being fucking curvy. I love having an ass. I love having like shape to me. Right now I don't feel. I feel confident in terms of like lean, but like I actually would be more confident with more body fat on me.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to think, right? Because a lot of people are the opposite. They're like, oh, I want to have abs showing. I don't want to have like fat on my legs. I'm like, I have more shape in my legs. Like
I
now,
love being curvy.
I said to Max today, I was like, do my glutes look like flat and small? He's like, no, like
Yeah,
what
they
are you talking
definitely
about?
don't.
But I feel like that. That's
Yeah,
how I
of
feel
course.
more conscious about looking too small in a prep versus looking too big in an off season. Do you know what I mean? I like being bigger because I like having size, like shape. So that's our 2 ones on it anyway.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's heavy.
I know.
And I'm so short
Yeah.
as well. How tall are you?
I'm 5'8", so I'm
I'm
tall.
5'3".
I'm like 6 foot, over 6 foot on stage. Fucking giant.
Pushed it, you would be able to be wellness.
Do you know what? So this is a hilarious thing. My last YouTube, I had like at least 3 people being like, she's wellness. And I was like, are you joking me? Like, you know how big these girls have to get? Like, also because I'm taller, I just don't think structure-wise I'm
wouldn't be able to
right
pack
for
it,
it.
yeah.
Because I'd have to be massive in my lower body to like obtain how big I am, especially because I'd be against people that are your height as well. So I'd have to be even bigger.
How big's Fran?
She's really small. She's like, to be fair, she's probably the same height as you.
Because like Winter's like under 5
Shorter,
foot.
yeah, she's shorter than you. Yeah.
I know.
She's shorter than you, but
That's tiny.
yeah. A lot of the wellness girls are around your height or like a tiny bit taller. There's a few that are like
Quite tall, aren't they?
But like, it's size-wise that it's just not the same. Like when like I said to you earlier, like when I lean down, I go very like stringy. I can go very stringy. So like, there's no way I'd even be able to maintain the size. And someone even said they were like, she's figure. I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, are you kidding me with my tiny little arms? I think proportions wise, because I couldn't get a lower body that big, then potentially, but I also don't think I'd have, my back is just not.
It's
even like
amazing
that
when you
anyway.
see Rhea,
Yeah.
she's like stood there and then she just poses
Opens up.
and it's like she's like a fucking,
Yeah.
it's like
also, congrats
crazy.
to her because she's just got qualified for the
Yeah.
Olympia. I was literally
Another
shouting
UK
so
girl.
hard. I know. I was shouting so hard. I was like, please, come on. So, but yeah, I think again, I think people don't realise when you see people in person, they're probably actually a lot smaller than you think.
Because I saw her at King's.
Yeah.
To be fair, she was wearing like a t-shirt.
Yeah.
And she's like so short, isn't she,
Yeah.
Rhea? And then I saw her take her top off and fucking pose, and I was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
where did that come from?
Like, it's like wings coming out.
It comes out of
love
nowhere.
her
Yeah,
physique.
I know.
It's
She's
nuts.
so amazing. She honestly is so amazing.
Thing is as well, guys, like, I find like with Phoebe and Rhea, they're like the best of the best, right? And they're not cocky at all. They are just normal people. A lot of people, when they turn pro, they become really cocky and they really change, and it's just a bit icky. Like, don't do it. Like, just stay like, just nice and humble. It'll get you a lot further. Like, you don't see Phoebe and Rhea like fucking like talking on Instagram like they're God's gift, you know what I mean? Like, and they're the best in the world. So, again, take a leaf out of Phoebe's book.
This is just take a bit, leave out of Phoebe's book.
Yeah, I'm literally like thinking Phoebe up because
I love you. Nice, good. Good, nice, push. Push, hold it there. Oh. I was weak, I was like, I can't push that up myself. Oh, fuck. Ay. Right, one more and then we'll move on to our last exercise.
yeah.
Good, drive, nice. Good. Good, right, last set.
Seems they believe within themselves. Listen, help. I taught that freedom and health. I promote reading and well. Sometimes I'm eager and shell. Come from the region of melting coal into steel, I rebel. This is my field, I excel. Give me a breather, recharge that energy, needed that well. Rested, focused. Money's not the only motive. Just find out my sister's pregnant. Must make sure the family's coping. So we aim up, never set those limits. Come again, bruv, did I mention gimmicks? Come to pretend you're the one that's winning. Fun for a set, never jumped on with them. Jump on the set, get shut down. Quick and I can send my respect to your clubland rhythms.
How did you know I was going to do that? Vibes.
Never like me, they keep quiet ways. Spent a minute on the side, getting mad at us. Wishing they could grab it, this is genie rhythm. Open up your mind and see what's really in it. Rub the bar with loungers zoning out, but they don't see the vision. Couple times I tried to set it out, but we don't need them in it. This is for my team, I'm willing. Weaker falling deeper, victims, product of the cheaper way of thinking. This is but a show. I do not proceed to get it mixed in with these brothers, no. Look, I'm in my element. Steady with the pen, I'm barely speaking, but my presence is enough to keep them preying every syllable from sentences. Rent is spent resenting this. Heaven sent, but heaven isn't blessed unless they mention him. Energies be centering my serotonin. This is just a test of strength, I'm ever growing. Reaper calls, I keep it going. Wishing they could answer that. Monetary artifacts. Save your soul, the easy road is faster.
Come on. Work for it. Good. Good.
That's when you stop, when you nearly fall over.
Your threshold for like reps is so good. Like your threshold for reps is great.
Yeah, I don't know what.
You have a good mindset though to keep going. I can stop and be like, no, that's enough. Like I'm really bad with failure reps, and that's something I'm trying to work on to be better at.
But do you
I want
think
to try and
because
push it harder?
for like bikini, you don't need to.
I think that's
I think
probably
it's a
what
bit
it is.
different.
Yeah, that's probably what it is sometimes in the back of my head. I know I don't need to be going to failure, but I
Yeah.
like to go to failure. Like I like to push it hard with those sessions. So I think sometimes that does hold me back a little bit, I guess. But then I have always been bad because when I feel like the lactic acid, I'm just like, I can't push through it. It's just mentally I need to try and be better with that. But yeah.
Maybe it's because I'm just fucked in the head.
Yeah. We're all a little bit fucked up in the head though, aren't we?
Yeah,
we
we
do
are.
this sport.
My side pose I need help with.
Yeah.
And like I think the transition now looks better like
Yeah.
this, because you know when I'm like here, then it's hand down.
Yeah.
This feels really disjointed now.
Okay. So we'll have a look at that and
Yeah.
see what we can do. Yeah, we'll go through that.
But I'm a lot more like into posing now. Like I find
That's
it so
good though.
much better.
That's good. But I think something, because we forget though, wellness was a new category for you last year. Like it was completely new, like you've never done it before.
I was so nervous on stage. I've never been that nervous in my life on stage before.
Yeah. But you've never
There's
done
so
this
much pressure
class
on me.
before. So like, you're only ever going to get better from it now. Like you're still so new, just to the class in general and the Pro League, which is always really exciting because there's so much more to learn. Which I think sometimes if you've reached your pinnacle, you don't know what else to do.
Yeah.
You're like, where do I go
Because the pro routine is so different. Like you can be a lot more.
You can be more slow. You can be more graceful.
More time, isn't it?
Yeah. But at the same time, I would say don't take up that time too much, because at the end of the day, the judges are looking at you probably harder now.
Yeah.
So the longer you're up there, the more they're going to try and find what's wrong with you. So it's just trying that nice in between. But it's good that you have more time.
Yeah. This is my life at the moment, living out of a suitcase.
Call it what you want. My dog hit my line, I hit him back like what you on. I'm like, ooh. Hit the park at 1. Took a right turn and now we back inside the gulch. I'm like, ooh. And you know what? That get dedicated, get the music just to blow up. Every year that pass, I feel the pressure as I grow up. Way more pressure on me now than ever, but I'm so stuck. Started chasing money, got a bit and I glowed up. So why the fuck I'm sick as
Hi guys, thank you so much for watching our session. It was so
Yeah,
good
it
to
was lovely.
train. Yeah, so I think we should all wish Phoebe the best of luck for the Olympia.
Thank you so much. I'm very excited. It's nice to it's nice to see like the UK lot like down here and stuff like that, because it makes it feel like very real, like when you talk about it and stuff, because I forget like it's just it's fun and it's nice to be able to represent the UK and stuff like that. It's nice.
So thanks so much for watching guys. As always, like, share, subscribe, and I will catch you back in the UK.